Hello, my name is Mr. Tom. Now I'm going to show you how to work out a C# project and use datagridview to connect to your MySQL server in a few minutes. So what you have to prepare in advance, that you should have a MySQL server set up, and this is my server with the IP here, and the database is set up to a SDP_project and have of course a username staff0. So let's start. Get back to the Visual C#. You have to create a new project, of course. Select Windows Form Application and press the next button. Create. So at the very beginning, you can just add a datagridview control to your form. There should be a little button here. Click this button and choose your data source. So of course you have no data source here. So let's add a project data source from here. So select database, dataset, and you can choose your connection here if you already have some. But if you don't have, never mind, just click the new connection and enter your server name, which should be the IP address or your host name, your username and password. So after you enter your password, you should be able to select your database name from here. Wait for a few seconds to let the database get connect, and you can see your database name here. So press the OK button. And click Yes to include sensitive data in the connection string, and press the next button. And you should have your connection string set up. So now it's time to retrieve your database data. So select tables, and all the tables should be here. If you have views, you can select your views of course. So click Finish. So now we have our data source set up, so we can select our data source from here. So I'm going to select my product table. So let's see if we have connected to our database. Now you can see there are three records here. The user can actually do editing or add a new record or even to delete a record. But we still have to add one more code to let the database keep updates. So we try to add another button here, and there should only be one statement here, which is to let the product table adapter created to update with our data set. And that's all. So now let's see if it works. Now we try to edit a record, add a new record, or even delete a record by pressing the whole row and press the delete button on your keyboard. So now we are going to execute the update command by pressing this button, and that should be done. Now let's get back to our database and see if we have updated our records. So you can see that one record is updated, one record is added, and one record is deleted. So that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.